don't like my opinion? Well, you know what? Go suck a dick!
There's a dog over there barking at me. I'm across the street. I don't want nothing to do with you, Pooch. I don't know whose dog that is. I'm a burn mark, but I'm also a spooky ghost. Oh! Fucking hell. Come on. That's a bird. I think that's a turkey, Raz. Ain't no pelican. It's a turkey. Let's get out of the neighbour's yard. Arr! Don't go into mine, you stupid thing. No, go away. Go on, clear off. Go away. Leave my house alone. Go annoy the neighbors. Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve from my house bidding you welcome. I'll just close the door real quick. I got a request from someone to do a game room tour, and I have filmed this once already, but it is, it was on my laptop, and my laptop had to do a factory reset on it, so I lost pretty much everything, which sucks, but yeah, I can just refilm it, which I'm going to do now, and he just asked for a game room tour, but I have multiple rooms, so I have video games, so I'll show you both. Alright, so this is my first room. It is my kind of storage room, plus living quarters. Early living, like, sleeping quarters, I guess. And it's in very much disarray right now, but, I just want to get this video uploaded and then, or filmed then uploaded, if I can say that right, so, let's quickly just go through all of this stuff. We have this here, which is just a, like a random collectibles type shelf, I guess. Like, if you've ever seen me pick up a toy or an action figure or something that I don't have a big collection for, chances are it ends up here or there. So, I'll show it real quick. Have an R2-D2 there, a boat, a pyramid. That was years ago, actually. It's one of those shake-up ones. A friend of my father's got this while I was traveling. We have these here, which are video game related. They are scanners. You scan a barcode. Actually, I will show you it. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, I try to make it work. Doesn't want to. They're really old and really temperamental, so whatever. Have an action figure there. Some more random stuff. We have all of this. I have like a Harry Potter... What was it? It's like a money tin. Sauron, Luffy, Star Wars poster, Fireflowers, some random action figures from like random movies and stuff. I have a Jack Skellington, which doesn't want to speak at the moment, probably have to change the battery. I have Star Wars thing. I have Iron Man on a bike. Transformers. We have this, which is from Zoids. It's like a storage container. We have Speed Racers, another Star Wars thing. A, like, rip-off Transformer. Krusty the Clown. I keep, like, random, like, pre-order stuff here. Like, if you pre-ordered Battlefield 4, you got a dog tag. If you pre-ordered Tearaway, you got this little figure. If you pre-ordered Duke Nukem Forever, you got that. This is, like, my favorite item, the Duke Nukem Forever condom package. The condom's not in there, years ago, but, yeah, you know, whatever. That's that stuff. Let's do a pan over of these. I don't have to say every single one of them, you can see them. Where is it? There you go. All this stuff is really dusty, because I haven't dusted it off in ages. There you go. just have like random pins here. I used to like collect pins for some reason. I've collected a lot of random stupid stuff over the years. I have a PSP Game Shark, which comes with a 9 Inch Nails like video package. Hold on, I'm sneezing. It's really dusty in here. It's actually from a YouTuber who is no longer among us, retired by choice. Rest in peace. That's something I will never ever get rid of. Special edition for Sonic Colors. A few Sega Saturn games, nothing great. Some like card packages, some Disney money. More Simpsons figures. A baptism thing. This is a Game Boy game. It's inside of what would usually be like a Band-Aid tin. So I always thought that was really interesting. Like a sealed Mario candy thing. Like a lot of this stuff, I don't know why I have it, to be honest. They have like a Merry Christmas from Sonic thing that comes with a DVD. Fuck. Got my multi-tap there. I've got 1 and 2 direct control pads. That allows you to use a PlayStation controller on a really old computer. I have my Xbox 360 games there. Don't have a whole lot at the moment, but I am slowly building that collection back up. This at one point was filled with Nintendo DS games, but I got rid of most of them, and these are the only ones I have left. These are my favorite ones. The ones I actually like sit down and play. And I have like a random little money tin there. Copy of Point Blank 2 on the PlayStation 1. A Disney hat. It's a lot of random stuff, like... And here I've got cords. And here I've got like handhelds, and in the last thing I've got like documents and shit. There's a case for PlayStation 2. I'll show you this. I keep my big box PC games up there. If anyone would like to see a full collection of those, let me know. And these are all empty cases. If I find games for them, I will put them in there. Otherwise, if I get a game that has a bad case, I usually just swap it out with one of these. More stuff. Shirts. I have a Simpsons poster here, which keeps falling down, so I just can't be bothered with it anymore. Cameras. Move them to the side. I have Raphael. PS2 stand. Have my Atari there, which doesn't get used a whole lot, unfortunately. Have a whole lot of Commodore 64 games. We have this, which is really, really cool. This is a magazine from 1977 about building your own TV games. So, it actually gives you the... what do you call it? Like all the specifics to actually like building a video game. So if you wanted to make a Pong console, that's what you would have to make. Yeah, that's something I got years back. Very small Laserdisc collection. Yeah, but there are some good titles in there. We have Labyrinth, Black Rain, Gremlins, The Omen there. And we have these 2 down here, which are special sets for the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Cinderella. This is where I keep stuff that I have nowhere else for. Yeah, there are a few special editions in there. There are like Time Crisis gun sets, stuff like that. I keep the majority of my PlayStation 1 games in these 2 tubs. I am going to get a 3rd tub at some point, but don't have to worry about storage for them at the moment. You know, I don't get PlayStation 1 games all that often anymore, unfortunately. But that's the way it is, unfortunately. Inside this chest is more random items. You know, I have like boxed Game Boy games there, like a game track for the PlayStation 2, which is like an early version of the Kinect. A Game Boy pouch, which has a Game Boy Color in it. I have my 1 Atari game, Mega Fun Pack 4-in-1. We have all of my Bandai WonderSwan games. I do have a fair collection of them. Oh wait, I do have 2 Atari games. Desert Falcon in a very crushed box. It came crushed, so there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I have a lot of these, which I got years and years back. They're LCD handhelds for the release of Sonic Heroes, and they came from McDonald's. So I have truly a bunch of those. I have 4 Dreamcast visual memory units sealed. See there? Still brand new. Found them a while ago, and I thought, yeah, why not? A box for an Xbox 360 controller, like a Dino Den thing, and like a portable DVD player, which I used to use. So yeah, just random stuff there. Alright, that's enough of the random stuff. Let's show this stuff. Alright, so up there I have a poster for my PlayStation Vita. I got this from a Dick Smith that was closing down years and years back. It's fairly big. You know, it's about the size of my arm. And I cut out from a poster the highly anticipated. The highly anticipated PlayStation Vita. We have this Powerpuff Girls poster, which has been in my room for literally decades. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched the Powerpuff Girls ever, but it's just there. I have Hercules stickers that I put on when I was like 5 or something, like Winnie the Pooh shit. I mean, a lot of stuff from my room I've just never changed. I really need to fucking clean that too, man. I have my Sony shelves. This has all of my PlayStation 2 games on there. And there. And I don't have to worry about space for them for a long, long time because, thankfully, if need be, I can make them go 2 back. I have this here. I believe I had 2 of these at one point, but I gave one to a YouTuber. It is a portable handheld that has a bunch of Sega Master System games on it. It's pretty alright. I have this bookend here. It has a flamingo wrapped around it. We have my PSP games here. I have the deluxe edition of Child of Light. I'm going to sit down. I was squatting, and I'm not sure why. We have other PSP games, the Square Enix Special Edition ones. Those are my loose ones that don't have good cases. Most of them are complete though, so it's very good, and most of my PlayStation Vita, or my PlayStation Portable collection is quality titles. There aren't too many bad games that I have for it. We have the PlayStation 1 games I like to actually sit down and play. You know, if you ever want to see what kind of games I play, just look at that. You'll get your answer. A little bit of everything. That's a really good game. I have my PlayStation 3 games, which, like many other sections of my collection, go 2 back. I'll just quickly pan over them. And like my PSP collection, most of my PlayStation 3 collection is games that I actually sit down and play and enjoy playing, you know. Like I've said before, I don't really collect for the PlayStation 3, I just like buy games that I want to play and then keep them afterwards. Here are my other PlayStation 3 games. Don't have to worry about running out of space for them for a long, long time, which is very good. We have a couple of, like, what do they call these? Like things that stores get in that you can sit down and play. Have another one of those for Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And we have a couple of PS3 special editions there. We have Demon Souls, Killer is Dead, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and EyeToy. From there we have this here, and this behind it. That is where all of my demo discs are. They're very hard to stack as they go up so high that they just fall over. And I have loose games in that case there. And this may look fairly disorganized, but it's actually very organized. Keep all of my Nintendo controllers and cords in there. All of my PlayStation cords and controllers in there. All of my Sega controllers and cords in there. Put my Xbox controls and cords in there. And then miscellaneous in the bottom too, like I have Atari paddles, various CDI controllers, stuff like that. I have my book collection, which I would absolutely love to display, because I have some really good novels and whatnot. But, what can you do? I have this here, I'll show these first. A poster for Bambi, poster for the Prince of Egypt, Darkness 2. I have various religious ones, graduation ones, some old family photos. There's my mother and me when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or something. Got me looking dopey. Fucking guess who I am, man. Fucking guess. Have me looking petrified while holding a snake. I was really, really scared. You also have my one sporting achievement. Southwest Districts Junior Cricket Under 11s A2 Premiers. I think we lost in the finals, I don't remember. I have this, which I would love to get like a nice poster for this, but for the moment I just keep a comic book in there for Castlevania. I have a clock. I have a Digimon toy, which is very dirty. I have Silent Hill 2, which is probably my favorite game ever. I feel really bad that all this is really dusty. I mean, been doing a lot of sorting and stuff, and usually it isn't like this, but whatever, what can you do? I could dust it and clean it. Some PlayStation 2 games there. These are the PlayStation 2 games that I really, really like. I keep them all in these plastic sleeves to protect them from dust. I might get a duster and then just dust all of this. I'll do a pan over of these. These are my absolute favorites. Ones I will sit down and play a lot. Alright. We have a dresser here. There's my label maker. It uses to print labels for games that don't have end labels. And you know, like, oh, this is just full of clothes. What are you showing this for? Firstly, for this awesome sticker. Secondly, this is where my PC collection is. If anyone would like me to fully go over that, yeah, let me know. Alright, that's that room, so let's go down to the next one. This is just a random shelf outside of my room. I have a boxed PlayStation 1 there. I have my boxed Retron 5, as well as the boxed Wii. This is where I keep the rest of my boxes. I have my PS3 there, Sega Master System, Vita, multiple PlayStation 2s, Xbox 360, just any console that I have boxes in there. Another PlayStation 3, have PSP, Commodore 64 down there. I forget what this one was. It's just like a handheld. Yeah, just a lot of random stuff, but it's stuff that I like. This is the other place where I keep most of my games and DVDs and stuff. Got through all of this. This is a little bit more organized than the rest, unless it's back here. A lot of cords and stuff. Imagine everyone's stuff looks like that. I have PlayStation memory cards. My first Nintendo Wii. I have a step-down converter, which I use for my CDI. Multiple PlayStation 2s. I have more somewhere. VHS player. VHS tapes there. And there. Another Flamingo. I have 2 Nintendo 64s. I did a home job to try and repair these after they exploded. You know, they're not perfect, but they are back together now and they do work. I have a Ghostbuster. I have 2 Switch boxes, which I use to switch between consoles. The TV, the Sony Trinitron. It's a very good television, considering its age. Have my Amiga CD32 there, which I don't have a whole lot of games for because I download all the games I want. My original Xbox, my Philips CDI, which I do have a fairly sizable collection for. Just random stuff there. Most of my cartridge games are in this section. That's where I print out labels. My SNES games there. Nintendo 64. All of my DVDs. Shout out to Cinema Sickness for giving me the idea for this one. This is where I keep my Game Boy collection. Collectible card holders will hold these really, really well. So I have 3 full binders of those. I'll get back in there. God damn it. Hold on. There we go, that's done. Keep a lot of random controllers and stuff in there. A few consoles in there too. My boxed Dreamcast. Keep some controllers there. Goku figurine. Some Wii games. This is my second setup. This is for modern games. I play PlayStation 4, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Retron stuff on there. Have what it cost me. It's actually free. Have my PlayStation Vita collection, which is really, really good. I have most of the games for it. I'm missing something like 20. A lot of them are still brand new, which is really nice. I have my small Nintendo collection. I have 2 boxed NES games, Golf and Glove Ball. I got that one from a YouTuber who no longer does videos. I have a small collection of Nintendo games, NES and GameCube. I don't have a lot of GameCube games just because I don't really care for the GameCube that much. Handheld consoles, we have the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, PSP, Game Gear. That's where I keep stuff I'm selling. Also have Master System games there in the box. My Mega Drive games here in the box. Have loose cartridges there. Have some boxed Nintendo 64 games there. Some boxed Famicom titles. I have quite a number of loose Master System games. The rest of my boxed Mega Drive games. Some more boxed Nintendo 64 games. My one Sega Mark III game, Monaco GP. And in here is where I keep a lot of my burned games, like any Dreamcast game is basically in here. The box, some glasses. I have the collector's edition of Ghost Recon Future Warfare, still brand new. I have a Wii Fit Plus, which is only $1. Up on here we have random stuff, car keys, stuff to open cartridges, a wind up piano. I'll wind it up and show you it. So you wind it up, you open it up. It will play what I think is the Nutcracker Suite very quickly. I have a championship title with Lucha Mask. A few little figurines there. Stuff on top of here is stuff I'm yet to watch or play. Have some DVDs there, comic book, more DVDs, and games. And then this stuff is hold on. It's probably my favorite shelf in my whole collection because it has my CDI stuff. I don't really buy stuff for the CDI anymore just because I have most of the stuff I want. I have Link the Faces of Evil, Escape from Cyber City, Seventh Guest, Kingdom the Far Reaches. A lot of really good CDI games there. Also have my small Amiga CD32 collection, and some more CDI games, Game Gear, Master Converter, boxed Game Gear games, the Joypad, and my Mega CD / Sega Saturn / Dreamcast collection, which isn't too big, but I have some good titles like Deep Fear, the Christmas thing for Nights into Dreams, Blue Stinger, stuff like that. I have the rest of my Wii games here. If anyone would like to see like full collections of these, let me know. And behind them are big box CDI games, which are mostly educational software, but I got them, most of them in a big lot for super cheap, so the ones I wanted to get. And down here we have my original Xbox games. I'm unfortunately running out of space for these. I still have a little bit of space for them, and I can get rid of some if I really need to. They go 2 back. We have a lot of demo discs as well. Also have a Book of Spells thing there, little Silent Hill poster, and stuff to show in my next pickups video, so look forward to that. Alright, that's it really. It's my entire collection. Hold on, I can show you this stuff. The Captain America poster there. Have another Fireflower. A Homer Simpson poster. An Atari poster. And a Mario poster, so that's all. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you would like. And that is all. See you at my house, bidding you farewell.
And that's all, folks.